Dad's second car crash this week. This onion won't make me cry. The Game Theorists uploaded. Goodbye internet. Atari, Sega, room for one more. Xbox. My love for the game. My skill at the game. Got. Don't eat from the tree of good and evil. Then why'd you put it there? Sun about to launch a solar storm. Humanity still thinking 2024 will be normal. Paranormal investigator, your house is haunted, and the spirit is trying to possess a doll. Me, who only owns Lex dolls. AA, yeah boy. Perks of turning 18. Me, responsibilities. Boeing, alright team, why did our 737 MAX have critical safety failures? We did nothing wrong. Poor maintenance. We cut costs and quality for profit. Me thinking 2024 will be great. 5-year-old me looking for the R3 button on my controller. 2023 was awful. Hope 2024 isn't so bad. 2024. MatPat retires from YouTube. In alternate universe, John Wick Ice. His dog. Internet. Oh my god. Worst day ever. Me. Retirement. Good for him. Hope he enjoys it. Girls. I can't believe he didn't cry at the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys. Goodbye internet. Everyone talking about MatPat retiring. Me who can't feel bad. Because I have no idea who he is. Footage of me learning about some guys leaving YouTube. Him, are you stupid? Me. 1999 to 2023. 2024. Me slowly seeing more and more great YouTubers I watched for years retire. Realizing that with the amount of YouTubers who have been on the site for 10 plus years it's only gonna get worse, while channels like Ducking Skibidi Toilet and Lanky Box are still going strong. Order. No door. Visiting mom. 1 chicken, 1 salad, 1 risotto. No you can't put up Christmas decorations. Thanksgiving hasn't happened yet. My honest reaction. Desperately needing to improve my mental health. My entire identity being the funny one. Coffee and tea. Smoothies and protein shakes. Plain milk without sugar. Who the duck? Language. Whom the duck? No. Male puberty. You see, you can just give this kind of thing to men, and they will be thrilled. First the man takes the drink, then the drink takes the man. Sculpture created based off an old Irish saying. Scott Cawthon without MatPat. My parents, concerned. My therapist, me explaining how a random gorilla getting shot in 2016 started a chain reaction of global events that ultimately led to my mental health rapidly declining in 2024. YouTube notification. New video from Game Theory. Goodbye internet. Today's callers. Every legend has a weakness. Samson. Achilles. Me. Goodbye internet. New game get announced with close release date. Trailer drops and reveals a longer wait time. Game is revealed to be overpriced, but still looks worth it. The game is trash. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? 2024 will be my year. 2024. Goodbye. Goodbye internet. Goodbye for now. Back in 2005, this Super Saiyan 5 had Dragon Ball Z fans in a chokehold. You finally finish waiting 2 hours for the game to download its ducking resources. Compiling shaders. Sony. Good morning sunshine. SAG-AFTRA actors. You have freed us. AI actors. Oh, I wouldn't say freed, more like under new management. It's time to go. Was I a good channel? No. I was told you were the best. Girls. Oh my god, you haven't changed a bit. Thanks, you look great too. It's so nice seeing you again. Boys, dude, have you seen Sarah? She got fat. Forget that. John is a mothhead now, and Tom is dead. Hatred for the game. Skill at the game. Safety meeting. Get our 737 MAX 9s back in the air. It was a one-off incident. Nobody died. Blame the supplier. Invest more in safety, quality, and reliability. No one. That person in the corner of the restaurant the entire time you're there. Me when greeting my friend at an event and I haven't gotten his name yet. Big dog. All your house are belong to us. Wall Street. You have no chance to survive. Make your rent. Your time has come. Was I good? You were the best. It is time to go. Slaps roof. This bad boy can fit so many government secrets. There's too much traffic. Why don't you walk and not contribute to it? Chocolate with toy. Snooty dang stick. It is time to go. Was I a good YouTuber? No. I'm told you were the best. No. Stay with me. Don't leave me. When Napoleon defines an entire period of history but isn't officially titled the Great, you are on this council. But we do not grant you the rank of master. What? How can you do this? This is outrageous. It's unfair. Owl B front. Owl B side. Teacher, you can't share 9 pixels and expect people to get it. Me. AI be like. Me, I want a house. Mom, we have house at home. House at home. Me realizing it's been 13 years since game theory started. MatPat has been with me for a lot of my life. No, stay with me. Don't leave me. Once, when I was 7 years old, I sat on a banana and of course, that changed my life. Who Neutron? Planet Fitness. But why is it a hand reaching out from a tear in the abyss? You see, you can just give this kind of thing to men, and they will be thrilled. King Ramesses when King Ramedzor walks in. Me. Sorry, I don't have smaller bills. Cashier. You actually live in the Milky Way. Potential solar storm. My plans for 2024. Kill all mosquitoes. No. Mosquitoes are natural pollinators for the environment. They have just as much of a right to be here. Kill all mosquitoes. When one door closes, another door opens. Boing. The amount of OG YouTubers leaving the site recently is way too damn high. State of the art CGI model. Me, who modeled it. What did we do wrong with the Boeing 737 MAX 9? Anyone got any input? We did nothing wrong. People are overreacting. There is nothing we can do. We cut costs, stretched product cycles, and sacrificed quality. Me coming to terms with the fact that MatPat is officially retiring, and I have to say goodbye to another part of my childhood. The old internet is dead. Long live the new internet. Tom Scott. MatPat. The old internet. So how's the new year doing so far? MatPat is leaving. MatPat leaving. Me having a bad day. 1. You don't need a license to fly a heat air balloon. 2. Even if I do, who's going to stop me? Balloon cops? Do it, Catty. God watching me walk backwards instead of going to the light. No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. Mr. Krabs, nice try Plankton, but you'll never get me formula. Plankton. 9-year-olds when their TikTok of their camera facing a wall captioned I don't know go viral. Me in the toilet, after eating 2 cooked salmons with 450 kilograms of sriracha sauce on each, and drinking 5 kiloliters of milk. Me having a good day. MatPat not hosting Game Theory anymore. When you buy a PS5 instead of new tires for winter. There is cookies in the break room. Losing an argument. Having the same argument, but this time you use their points and logic. You still lose. You cannot fail if you don't have any goals in the first place. Modern problems require modern solutions. 2030 is a week closer to us than 2018. Max is better than Bonnie, and there's nothing that'll make me change my mind. On Spaceball 1, both Mr. Coffee and Mr. Radar are powered by Mr. Electric. 5-year-old me, smiling for pictures. POV, you're having an argument out in the public. My wife, after I didn't get her a Valentine's gift because she said I didn't have to. You fell victim to one of the classic blunders. Welsh weather channels exist. Holland. Expensive external drive. Cheap external drive. Breaks within 2 years. When the cat digging in the litter box wakes up my wife and me, don't breathe the toxic gas. Me about to go to sleep after a normal weekend. My brain about to remind me of my ex in my dreams. I'm about to ruin this man's whole week. Every single shop. December 31st. Easter eggs. I finally found it. After 15 years. The Scroll of Truth. The desire of the public for a fictional shared universe didn't spawn from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's the reason people love Lord of the Rings so much. Nien. My shower bottles in the bathroom watching me have a breakdown for not having a comeback in a vigorous argument years ago. Teacher, what's so funny? Me, nothing. My mind, Hidman. When the can says minced in gourmet gravy. Monogamy is a forced societal attack on personal autonomy. Polyamory. Europeans making fun of Americans. Europeans being made fun of. Americans making fun of Europeans. Americans being made fun of. Brazilians making fun of everyone. Brazilians being made fun of. Texans be like, I hate winter. It's too cold. Minnesotans be like, I love summer. People who sleep with shoes on. People who sleep barefoot. People who sleep with socks on. Ask her for her number. Ask her for her IG. Us today to us in medieval times. It's funny how dumb you are. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you. When one door closes, another door opens. But other than that, it's a pretty good plane. Boeing salesman. Michigan Wolverines wins the college football championship. Also Michigan becomes the first team to allow less than 25 points in all 15 games since 120 years ago when they did it. Teams having to play Michigan in 2144. Me. Finishing off my car loan. Balloon payment. Me coming home after getting drunk and high on moth with the boys. Cop. My arrest. .45 under my shirt. What X thinks the sensitive post is. What it actually is. Walt anti-Semitic Disney. We love diversity. The diversity. I ain't your brother. And I ain't no nig. Hard to swallow pills. Someone having an opposite opinion doesn't mean they're automatically wrong. I write angsty fanfics without happy endings. Dude, what the duck? Monsters in video games, waiting for the player to arrive so they can jump scare him. Date, let's go somewhere fancy. Me. My father seeing me playing game whole day instead of studying. Me telling my Alexa intruder alert as she proceeds to play the Doom theme while the rubber stands behind me and prepares to blow my brains out. Me when Starfield gets nominations for Most Innovative Gameplay, Game of the Year, Best RPG, Best World, Best Writing, etc. Me after completing exactly one task on my to-do list. Me staring at my monitor after I pressed ESC because I thought it would pause the cutscene. It was skipped. Losing your virginity. Learning to use the toilet. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. When I accidentally open the popular tab, the devil is not welcome here. Year 2032. Big news. A free robot in every home. I didn't realize she could be a gorgeous robot. And she loves all the same things as me. This is amazing. 2034. She's a Terminator. I want you to know I'm not a complete brain case, okay? I know that aliens aren't real, and they aren't visiting us. It's all real. Oh my gosh, I knew it. I knew it. When I destroy all the furniture in my house, but it doesn't spawn money. 90-year-old Vietnam vet the moment the nursing home attendant gets within arm's reach. Canadians when a war finally starts. My time has come. Porn causes brain damage. Me. Hey you goo eyes. When you're giving her 2 minutes of the neatest wienering she's ever received. I like them thick as duck. But Sir Newton, we can't write that. Then write this. The greater the mass, the greater the force of attraction. Multiplayer gaming in one picture. You. Enemy team. Your teammates. Do we get to choose which 2 people we get to milk for $5? Maryland Goonsey Breeders. Milk it. Milk a cow $3. 2 people $5. Weeknights. 5 PM to 7 PM. Weekends. 11 AM to 3 PM. I love putting on warm underwear fresh out of the dryer. Plus it's fun to look around the laundromat and guess who they belong to. I'm not good at explaining or listening, but I've mastered already knowing. BTS from Ipanema. Please stop using BTS to gain likes on your photo. Please stop using our BTS K-pop name. You're a lucky man is a nice way of telling a guy who'd dang his girlfriend. Cool. A shooting star. I wish my salary raises would be higher than inflation. When you want to insult someone, but don't want to swear. Lil bro. My love for comics is stupendous. Be honest. I'm being honest. Then why stop the reading? It disheartens me what comic books have become nowadays. Thank you. Listen to the pizza. I yearn for your flesh, David. Monday. I don't need no man. I'm independent. I can take care of myself. Tuesday. Wednesday. Where's my man at? I have a lot to offer. You're wrong. Literally everyone. Dogfight. Are you going to sleep? Yes I am. Now shut up. In the original Red Riding Hood, the wolf forced her to eat her grandma. How it started. How it's going. Me wondering how some guy from China decided one day to move to my tiny town of 10k population located in the middle of nowhere in Romania and open up a store. Visible confusion. Dudes making 40k a year when co-workers rally to unionize against billionaire CEOs. I see the pause are at it again. You're poor. Tetris, a game never meant to be beaten. Some Gen Alpha beats it. Tetris. I finally found it. After 15 years. The scroll of truth. You have to respond to your matches to get dates. Girls on Tinder. Nien. When they are picking teams for company sports day and you're the only bulk guy in the office. Big dog. Me when I heard about Jay Epstein's list and what happened on his island for the first time. Where cancel culture. Me. My New Year resolution. I'm the dumbest man alive. It's impossible for 2 people of the opposite sex to be just friends. You're clearly dumber. Me and the brothers, when Johnny comes marching home. Matt is enjoying his meal. The waitress mumbles, I wish you'd devour me like that. The man. That moment when she says the kid's not yours, but you and the child know she's lying. My immune system against deadly viruses. My immune system against literal grass and trees. When I hear about yet another Soul-likes game coming out. Americans using imperial system. Europeans using metric system. Whatever the duck Canadians are doing. China, we'll be silent investors. Also China, a star for each Avenger. Time traveler, steps on a bug. The timeline. Even though we both snack, but I still love to play with this person. Me and my Fortnite duo. Not knowing who MatPat is. Not knowing enough about Ecuador. My subscription to ChatGPT finally paying off. Everything will be fine. Little did they know I give up the world already. Are you looking for love or hookups? LMRO, I have no ducking idea at this point. Right now I'm just looking for D&D. Dungeons and Dragons. LMRO. Nut and dinner. Oh okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. In 2020, an Italian man walked 450 kilometers to cool off after he had an argument with his wife. Amazon is selling a bracelet that shocks you if you eat too much fast food. My boyfriend and I got pictures taken with wolves today, and this cutie loved belly rubs. Yesterday I learned that Minnesotans call doing donuts in a car whipping shutties, and I again must insist we shut down that state until we can figure out what's going on. I left my teddy in my room, and the housekeeper did this. Puts down gently in fear of breaking the TV. Puts down gently in fear of breaking the table and your lingers. Eating Chinese takeout is never as depressing as in the movies. It usually is good. When you can't remember where you left your pants. Dog owner, walking their dog. Me, oh my god, can I? Dog owner, yay sure. Me, traps dog and owner in time bubble for what feels like thousands of years, but is actually about 10 seconds. Me, sleeping peacefully. Two random dogs at 2 AM. What the Firefox logo would be if society abandoned minimalism. 8-year-old me opening my eyes in the pool without goggles. I'm the son of Poseidon. YouTube video exist. Raid Shadow Legends. How do I look? What the duck are you wearing? It's a crop top. Hey man, I'm so sorry to do this on your day off, but we have a situation here. How soon can you be at the office? I need you to come wipe me. Me watching my girl pick a movie on my PS4 while the homies are online. When you're waiting for the hospital to let you in for the birth of your son, so you decide to recreate a meme while waiting. Video games in the 80s, run, jump, eat this flower, collect the coins. Video games now, you are a broken man, haunted by the choices you've made. You do not fear the sweet embrace of death, but you still have unfinished business. Peter Pan, do you wanna fly? Me, more than anything. Peter Pan, all you have to do is think happy thoughts. Me, a duck. When you get a job at McDonald's, but don't need to use Pythagoras theorem at the register. Years of academy training wasted. Supermodels. Random girl that works as a cashier. My mum pouring water in shampoo bottles so they last longer. 25-year-old me explaining why Lego Delta Star is an excellent investment. Never trust anyone. Turn this picture upside down. Finally got banned from the Flat Earth Discord by posting a forbidden image. When everybody rubs your pregnant wife's belly saying congratulations, but nobody tickles your balls saying good job. Male privileges failed me. When you begin to see people born in 2006 in Palm, something has gone very wrong with time. My dad asking himself why he didn't pull out that night. Me explaining how during a nuclear explosion, there is a certain distance of the radius where all the frozen supermarket pizzas are cooked to perfection. An engineering student's moral compass leaving their body after they get a job offer from Raytheon. Media complaining about lent video games. Me, too afraid to pick through dialogue options thinking it would make the characters sad. When you're dead inside, but your best friend needs emotional support. My toddler waiting for me to sit down and get comfy before asking me to help him get something. Sanctuary City. Don't be recess. Take them in. Don't be recess. Take them in. $50 whatever you want, baby. Can you say that you're proud of me? Me risking my future just to sleep in an extra 10 minutes. A pic of me with all my hobbies. Me. Guatemalan get up powder. Online bulk jack. Getting sloppy head. When you try to screw your girlfriend in the restroom, but security catches you too. Inappropriate honeyness. 10 bucks. Say it again, Dexter. Do you know the way? They laughed at my crayon drawing. I laughed at their chalk outline. Having a dog on Christmas is just the best thing ever. Turkey and ham myself, but whatever gets you through. No one. Me as soon as I get home from anywhere. Showing up to school after a doctor's appointment. When an unstoppable force meets an immovable object, let me speak to the manager. I'm the manager. It costs $0 to be kind, as if being a hater ain't free too. America, we will save democracy by removing the leading candidate from the ballot. The rest of the world, are you serious? My freaking roommate bought freaking squeezable freaking bacon. The Las Vegas judge who was attacked in court Wednesday has ordered the man who attacked her to appear before her by any and all means necessary on Monday. You posted needed or photographic content on our platform. We are now going to ban you for 3 days. I've been posting tateless AI art for over 6 months now, and you decide now that I'm not allowed to do that, and you only took down 2 out of 380 pic. The crab-eater seal has the most unique teeth out of any animal. Me, my back hurts so bad. What the hell? Also me. Me, it's cold and flu season, buddy. Don't touch anything. My son. Me trying to explain a meme to my grandparents. My grandma. Why does the astronaut have a gun? Chicks on Tinder versus dudes on Tinder. Entertain me. Pardon me, ma'am. Could you donate a below job for the below job less? Things I study. Things I masked on the exam. Do you ever wish you could turn to your lazy coworker and just say, "It must be exhausting for you watching us do all the ducking work. Hey, are you going to sleep? Yes, now shut up. If monuments are supposed to last forever, they should be made of plastic." Me, mutes Google's mic. Me, okay Google. Google, the microphone is muted. Me, interesting. All of you, get out. Except you, you stay. When your friend whispers to you a funny joke, but you're in the middle of learning about the Loho Coast in school. Buying 4TB SSD hard drive for $160. Buying 2TB SSD hard drive for $70 each, and then RAID 0 them to become a 4TB SSD hard drive. I wanted to dress up my nephew as a zombie, but he ended up looking like a tired accountant. Maybe I'll bite, maybe I won't. Are you willing to take that risk? Beware of dog. What is the most disgusting secret you're hiding right now? My wife went out drinking with co-workers and got shut-faced. I had to struggle to get her inside. Bulk out drunk crying, yoking. It was a nightmare and not the first time doing this. After putting her to bed, I shut on the driveway next to her car door and told her she did it while drunk and told her the neighbor saw her do it. She found it going to work the next day. She has not went out drinking since, and this was 4 years ago. If she does drink, she's one and done. I wonder how Mike Wazowski cries. Spiraling out of control. This man spends 90 minutes a day online. Everyone reading this. Everyone reading this. When you just picked up your book after hours of gaming, and your dad enters the room. When you were 15, and told your parents it was a sleepover, but you were actually getting alcohol poisoning in a field somewhere. It was the most I ever threw up, and it changed my life forever. When you're older than 30 and don't understand a modern slang term, Google, what does no cap mean? Restaurant cashier gets the order wrong. Introverts. Not exactly what I had in mind, but this will do. Me, a kid with 2 guy dads thinking I'm immune to yo mama jokes. Yo mama's so ugly, your dad had to get a husband. Europeans waiting for the collapse of the US so they can start the recolonization. Not yet Ferb.